first learned I was getting a PCS to Germany, I was really excited. I mean, one of the reasons I'm in the Army is to be able to see something of the world. But I have to admit, I was a little concerned, too, wondering how my family would get along living in a different culture.
In a lot of ways, it's like Army living in the U.S., but there are some differences, and you're going to enjoy it a lot more over here if you know what those differences are ahead of time so you can plan for them.
There are all kinds of ways to find out what it's like in Germany before you come. From the personal sponsor the Army assigns to you, from the orientation material the Army provides, and from your installation ACS, Army Community Services. Taking the time to use these resources will really pay off when you get here.
When you arrive in Germany, you'll find yourself in one of the most interesting, exciting, and picturesque countries in the world. Centuries old, yet thoroughly modern. You will be here as part of the Army in Europe, a major element of the NATO defense team that has been stationed in Germany for many years. The Army in Europe is a well-equipped, well-trained military force that is helping keep peace in Europe by making potential enemies think twice before attempting aggression against any NATO ally. U.S. forces stationed here represent about 1/3 of the entire U.S. Army worldwide. So you can see how critical the Army in Europe's mission is considered to be in assuring the security of the United States and helping maintain peace in the world. When you join the Army in Europe, you'll be doing an important job for your country. And at the same time, you'll have the chance to enrich yourself and your family through personal contact with the ages-old German culture that's part of the heritage of the Western world. It's an exciting and challenging opportunity.
I guess the biggest concern my wife and I had when we learned we were coming to Germany was where we were going to live and shop and how much were things going to cost.
Life for Army people in Germany, including civilians, focuses on military communities around the country. These communities are made up of several installations called casernes. Unlike posts in the States, where all community support facilities are in one place, in Germany you may have to go in one direction for the hospital, another for the personnel office, and another for the PX. Most military communities provide a wide range of support facilities with well-stocked commissaries, quick-stop Foodland shopping centers for routine grocery items and beverage sales, familiar fast food establishments, and services of all types. Costs are usually comparable to those back in the States. Your sponsor will be able to tell you what facilities and services are available where you will be stationed and what you can expect them to cost. If you're a married soldier, housing is understandably a major concern if you plan to have your family accompany you to your new assignment. When your overseas command approves your request for family travel, they'll send you a letter detailing the kind of travel granted and providing other important information. Be sure to ask for user pamphlet 55-2 that contains additional information on household goods, weight allowances, and government furnishings. When you get a letter from your sponsor, respond right away. Be sure to provide the date and time of your arrival. If you don't hear from your sponsor, write to the commander of your new unit and request contact. If you are assigned government housing in Germany, you will most likely be living in a multi-story, government-owned building with 12 to 24 apartments. You'll be provided an apartment with all utilities except a telephone. In some areas, similar housing is leased by the U.S. government from German owners and provided for use by Army families. When no government-owned or leased quarters are available, you may be required to live on the local economy, in quarters owned by private German landlords who contract with individual soldiers for rental. Many individuals and their families prefer to live on the economy. It enables them to get closer to the local culture and often to have more family privacy than is possible in government-owned housing. Army civilians almost always live on the economy.
There's something you should know about economy apartments and houses. They are usually unfurnished. The rooms may be smaller than those you are used to in the States. There are no closets, and the landlord normally doesn't provide household appliances. Even light fixtures are considered personal property and are normally supplied by the tenant. One important note, the housing office can provide you with major appliances such as stove, refrigerator, washer and dryer, so you might want to put your own in storage. They will also provide cabinets, clothing wardrobes, light fixtures and some furniture if available.
Finding appropriate economy housing may take time and effort and a lot of patience. Your sponsor will be able to help you both before and after you arrive. Your local housing referral office will also help you find a place to live. In fact, you must report to your HRO as part of in-processing. If you use a German rental agent, you'll be charged a substantial fee. Fees may amount to 1 or 2 months' rent and are not reimbursable by the Army. In addition to approving economy housing for rental by American soldiers, housing referral offices also maintain lists of available apartments. An HRO official is required to review any contract you sign with a German landlord. Rents for economy housing will vary according to size and location, but generally they are higher than you would pay in the States. You must be prepared to pay a security deposit of up to 2 or 3 months' rent, plus a utility hookup fee. This can total as much as $1,500. These costs vary greatly depending upon the area of assignment. The average cost is $1,500, but could run as high as $3,500. Remember, if you live on the economy, your rent, utilities, and phone bill will be paid in Deutschmarks. The actual cost in dollars will vary according to the exchange rate. If your cost of rent, utilities, and phone is 1,000 Deutschmarks per month at an exchange rate of 2.5 Deutschmarks per dollar, your actual cost would be $400. If the exchange rate dropped to 2 Deutschmarks per dollar, your actual cost would be $500. So remember, your cost of living will change depending on the exchange rate of the dollar.
Wherever you end up living, the government provides basic furnishings and major appliances. You can bring your own furniture depending on how many pounds you're allowed to ship at government expense. Remember, not everything you have may fit or be appropriate. For example, electrical power in Germany is 220-volt, 50 cycle, not the 110-volt, 60 cycle that U.S. appliances are designed for. That affects what you should bring. Now, lamps are okay. They just need 220-volt bulbs and inexpensive adapter plugs for European-style outlets. They're available in the PX. To operate 110-volt appliances, you'll need a transformer to step down the voltage. They can be purchased new at the PX or second-hand through thrift shops or bulletin board notices. Tape and record players run slower on 50-cycle current and will have to be modified at the PX. Leave your electrical clocks home. They only move 50 minutes in an hour. Color television programming and 24-hour AM and FM radio are provided to most areas by American Forces Radio and Television Service. 110-volt American TVs and radios can receive Armed Forces radio and TV, and German radio when plugged into a transformer. If you want both American and German TV, leave your set at home and buy a convertible model here. As for major appliances, the Army provides refrigerators, stoves, washers, and dryers. In government housing, laundry equipment is shared in basement laundry rooms. Now, about telephones. Service in Germany is excellent. You'll have an initial fee to pay as little as $26 if you take over an already installed phone. There's no such thing as a local call. Each call is added to your bill based on time used and distance covered. As a result, it's easy to run up a good-sized bill. Phone bills must be paid on time or service will be cut off. If you plan to be away, pay in advance at the German post office. Once in Germany, you can turn to ACS to help you get settled in your new quarters. They have lending closets where you can borrow household utensils and other items until your own things arrive. And they can provide you with all kinds of assistance, services, and information about local facilities and community resources.
Since finding housing on the economy can take several weeks, you may begin your tour in Germany by living in temporary housing. Or you may live in a German hotel or Gasthaus. Check USERA PAM 608-10 for information on temporary lodging allowance.
After housing, the biggest concern we had was schools. But we soon found out the Department of Defense operates fully accredited U.S.-type schools from kindergarten through grade 12. If you are based in a smaller community where the population can't support having its own school, your kids will be bused to the nearest larger community where there is a school. Most schools offer hot lunches. If there is no cafeteria at your child's school, meals may be provided in youth centers, snack bars, or with box lunches. In a few cases, students must bring their lunch. Schools offer field trips and opportunities to learn firsthand about German culture. The upper grades also have clubs and sports programs. If you have a child with special educational or medical needs, go to your installation medical treatment facility for information about enrollment in the Exceptional Family Member Program and what forms are necessary to forward to the Overseas Command for approval of family travel. Almost all Army communities have child development centers that offer full-day, part-day, and hourly programs for children 6 weeks to 12 years. The availability of child care has been increased by facility upgrades and new construction. In addition, care is available in Army-certified family child care programs located in government quarters. In addition to child-oriented education and daycare, the Army offers a number of continuing education for adults in Germany. They range from pre-high school remedial and refresher studies to graduate degree programs. For college-age dependents, a 2-year resident campus program is operated in Munich by the University of Maryland. Medical facilities operated by the Army are available throughout Germany. In most cases, complete basic medical and dental care is provided for soldiers and family members. Civilians may also use these medical facilities, but on a fee basis. There are certain allowances that will help offset some of these costs.
Something else you ought to think about is how you and your family are going to get around while you're in Germany.
Facilities in Germany are normally dispersed, so you'll have to make frequent short-distance trips. Public transportation is excellent, widely available, and almost always on time, but you still might want to bring your own private vehicle. Keep this in mind. Germany and USERA requires private vehicles to pass rigid safety inspections before they are released into the country. Check with your current installation's transportation office to find out about auto safety standards in Germany so you can make any needed repairs or modifications before you depart. Driving in Germany is different than back home. It's faster, with fewer constraints. You will be required to learn the local laws to qualify for a USERA driver's license. And you'll also be required to have liability insurance with collision and comprehensive suggested for your peace of mind. Insurance rates are high and should be considered in your financial planning. You may have gathered by now that a PCS to Germany can involve some substantial one-time costs to get started and significant cost of living expenses while you're here. The success of your stay may be determined by how well you are prepared to handle your financial obligations. You will be paid in dollars, which you can use for purchases in U.S. facilities. But you must use Deutschmarks for purchases on the economy. Your purchasing power off the base depends on the rate of exchange, which changes frequently. This is an important consideration when you make your financial plans.
If I could give you one piece of advice, it would be this. Keep on top of your own personal financial situation. Don't get overextended. Don't come over here broke. You should be prepared to meet the required obligations after you arrive.
A tour in Germany will be a satisfying and rewarding experience when you plan ahead for your trip. Discuss the details with your sponsor and arrive knowing that you will not be overextended financially. Then you'll be able to do your job effectively and efficiently. And you'll be able to take full advantage of the opportunities open to you in this interesting country. You can enjoy visits to picture book locales that will take your breath away. You can make the trip to the divided city of Berlin and see for yourself why the Army has brought you here to Germany. You'll be able to enjoy Armed Forces Recreation Center facilities in the beautiful Alpine area of southern Germany. If you aren't a skier now, you can be by the time you complete your tour. You'll also have plenty of time to participate in a variety of other outdoor recreational activities. You may especially enjoy the popular German sport of Volksmarching, walking in groups through local forests or through historic areas of famous cities or towns. You can take part in special programs such as Contact, where young American soldiers get together with young Germans in all kinds of social activities and civic projects. As you meet the German people one-to-one, you'll learn that they are warm and friendly and generally more conservative than Americans. They have strong traditional values and social rules that arise from generations of living in close contact with one another. Your sponsor can help acquaint you with German customs to help make your stay here more enjoyable. The best way for you to get a good start on living and working in Germany is to learn the language. German language courses are offered to every soldier or civilian. The Army's Head Start and Gateway programs will teach you some of the language and inform you about local customs. Most ACS and USO centers offer newcomers orientations, which include local area tours and training in use of public transportation. The main thing you want when on station in Germany is peace of mind. Be prepared when you come. Contact your sponsor. Let him or her know your special needs and when you're coming. Again, your USARAPAM 608-10 and the information in your ACS packet will answer many questions. Visit your local ACS center. Learn all you can about Germany. Begin studying the language. Plan ahead. When you prepare yourself for your PCS in Germany, you will help assure your arrival here will be the beginning of one of the most positive experiences of your life.